Alright, this is for beginners. See how the worm's moving on the hook? I use a size 8 hook. This is for bluegill. About 6 inches above, I use a split shot. Let me see if I can get it to focus on it. There you go. And you just crimp it on the line. And then according to how deep the fish are, you put your bobber on. The side where the button is on this particular type of bobber goes up. Now, let me see if I can hopefully video me catching a fish. I might catch one right away, I might not catch nothing. And right there's my bobber. See it right there with the tip of my pole? We might get something or we might not get nothing at all. But I just got one a minute ago. And you don't use a whole worm. A can of worms should last you all day. And if I don't get nothing at all there, I'll just move somewhere else. Looks like I'm getting a bite. Sometimes if you're not getting bites, you gotta change depth. Here we go, getting some good bites. Ooh, might be fixing to get him. And with bluegill, you don't always have to set the hook. Because bluegill, you usually get them. The only time I set the hook on a panfish is when I'm catching crappie. Something's a nibbling. With bluegill, you just gotta wait and let them do their thing. Sorry about that. Trying to get the phone to set up. Ooh, had a hold of one right there. See, you still got one. All you gotta do is check and see if you got one and throw it back out. And I'm already getting bites. Because of how shallow it is here, the only thing I might do instead of moving is just simply move my bobber down, which makes it a little shallower. And as long as you got your worm on the tip of the hook, as long as you got the tip of the hook covered, you can catch bluegill. Because they'll bite the tip of that hook every time. Bluegill aren't smart, they just bite. They bite everything. Anything is food, even a piece of bread, even a little piece of hot dog. I'm gonna move it in and I'm gonna bring my bobber down. And you can see I'm fishing quite deep. In this case, I'm fishing about 20 inches. And I'm gonna move it to about 18 inches in depth. Just a couple inches change, nothing drastic. Beautiful out here today. A little windy, a little overcast, but nonetheless, it's a good fishing day. Had my line wrapped up around the tip of the rod there. And I got caught up in the tree. Look here, I'm gonna get one. And one thing you'll find is they'll either be against the bank or they'll be out just a little ways. In this case, they're out just a little bit of ways. Bluegill are never, hardly seldom ever, further than 7 feet from the bank. 7 or 8 feet from the bank. And there you go, guys. There's your fish. Look at this. And he ain't no great big one. But there you go.